Alright, what is going on, everybody? So today I'm going to show you guys a pretty cool website once again called Simply Safe Dividends. Can't even say it right the first time. Simply Safe Dividends. So simplysafedividends.com, and this is for dividend investors. So I like investing in dividend growth stocks, and despite what people will say, like, oh, invest like Warren Buffett, invest in value stocks, invest in precious metals. I invest in precious metals too, but I like investing in dividend stocks. You got to remember, precious metals are good for many things, but businesses make the world go round, right? Products and services, those would make the world go round. So I like to invest in high quality dividend growth stocks. And this is where I find a lot of my stocks that I invest in. It is called Simply Safe Dividends. So how do I find them? Well, let's check it out. So if you click on Simply Safe Dividends, you can start a 14-day free trial. And I hate to say it, but you know, you should pay for the service, but you can just keep on signing up for these 14-day free trials. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to and get a 10-minute email. And we're just going to get a temporary email address right here. If you've never done something like this, it's pretty cool. So you just copy this email address. Actually, I don't like this website. We're doing a different one. Oh. Right here. There we go. So 10minutemail.net. Yes, I like this one much more. All right, because now I can see the inbox. See, the inbox is right here. So let's go back to Simply Safe Dividends. My full name. My full name is Taylor Knows. My email address is, just paste that email address down and then create a password. My password is going to be rock 121222. All right, try free for 14 days. Let's do it. So let's get started. And then you can save it if you want to, but I'm not going to save it. But anyways, send me an email, just send it there. I don't even know if you have to verify the account, to be honest. I just do it just in case you have to verify it. But you're going to go over here to ideas, and it'll show you a bunch of idea lists. So I always start with high yield, and my favorites are the dividend aristocrats. So dividend aristocrats are great, but the problem is the yield is super low on these dividend aristocrats. So dividend kings are great too. Buffett's portfolio, Gates' portfolio, all great. Despite what people may or may not think of Gates or Buffett, for that matter. But here we go. High yielding stocks. So it'll show you just by the timeliness, dividend safety. So what I do is I tend to go to dividend safety. And this will show you the safety of the dividend, how likely they are to keep on paying out this dividend. Public storage, number one right here, dividend, and then it'll show the growth. So I tend to go by dividend growth and dividend safety right here, but also the yield. But the yield is kind of iffy. Well, AT&T is a quality company, but they got a lot of debt on their balance sheet. Chevron's got a lot of debt on their balance sheet, and Chevron, I believe Chevron's been actually losing money. Not losing money, but their profits are going down year after year after year because people aren't buying as many cars and aren't traveling as much as they used to. But yeah, so we can check out stuff like that, and then we can check out the dividend aristocrats right here. Now, what a dividend aristocrat is someone or a company that has paid dividends every year for the past 25 years straight. So these are quality companies right here. And you'll notice a lot of these company names like ExxonMobil. ExxonMobil, once again, these energy companies have been they haven't been growing too much. I guess the dividend growth has been growing, but the actual company is not growing. Walgreens, like that. Altria. Altria makes cigarettes and smokeless products, if you guys didn't know that. Federal Realty. I think this is the only REIT that actually has been paying out for a long amount of time, over 25 years. And I have quite a few shares of Federal Realty Trust, or Investment Trust. A.O. Smith, manufacturer, People's United Financial, Chevron, Essex Property. Well, actually, Essex Property Trust, I guess, is another one. I thought that FRT was the only one, but I guess Essex is as well. Cardinal Health, 3M, Triple M. I got a lot of shares of Triple M. And then Johnson & Johnson, I believe, is on here too. And that is my favorite company. I buy tons of Johnson & Johnson shares. They're my favorite. Is Johnson & Johnson on here? Where are you at, Johnson & Johnson? Johnson & Johnson, yeah. So Johnson & Johnson is, I'd recommend, if you guys don't have any shares of Johnson & Johnson, just buy a couple shares of Johnson & Johnson. That is my favorite company of all time. Colgate's a great one too. Basically, all these companies are great companies. T. Rowe Price, don't really like T. Rowe Price too much though. Stanley Decker, yeah. So these are all great companies. But yeah, So this is basically a website where you can find all sorts of stuff. You can find real estate investment trusts, master limited partnerships. I don't invest in these personally. I don't like them. I don't like the concept of master limited partnerships. I like dividend growth stocks much more. Monthly payers, I like these two. If you guys just want to get I like cash flow. So if you guys like monthly cash flow, these are great. And for these, I have a couple of these companies, but I like LTC Properties. I do like Gain, not too much though. Gain is, I have a couple shares, but not too many shares because I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, they leverage a lot on their investments. And I like Realty Income. Realty Income, my favorite one right here. My favorite monthly dividend stock, Realty Income. Stag Industrial, also a good one. I think I have one or two shares of this. I don't really like this company too much. Checking into the balance sheet and stuff. But yeah, Pembina Pipeline, like them. LTC Properties, and Realty Income. Realty Income especially. Get Johnson & Johnson, get Realty Income. Those are my two recommendations right off this website right so far. Excuse me. Anywho, these are actually, these aren't the dividend aristocrats, these are the dividend kings. Yeah, so dividend aristocrats are companies that have been paying, these are 25 years straight, and these are 10 years straight, I think. 50. Oh no, dividend kings, the 50 or more. I'm getting these backwards. So you want to go for the dividend kings first. And Johnson & Johnson, as you see, is one of the dividend kings. Favorite company, once again, go for it. California Water Service Group. I wouldn't invest in anything in California. I'm from California. Wouldn't do it. I guess, the state makes tons and tons of money, but man, I'm so glad I moved out of California. Anywho, just want to show you guys this website, and once again, it is simplysafedividends.com. I guess there's a 2 in front of it because once you actually go to the sign up for an account and stuff, then you probably can't go to this 2.simplydividends.com without signing up for an account. So just go to simplysafedividends.com, sign up for an account. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button for me. It'd really help the channel out. And yeah, hope you have a good one. See you later. Bye.
Hey buddy, you should subscribe.